Oh, I should be audible now, right? What the hell was that? Why? Why? Why did my mic just disconnect? You can hear me now, right? I'm here? I'm just gonna quickly open my stream on my phone and see. Okay, so it works now. That was strange. That was very strange. Alright. Well, didn't say anything important anyways. It's weird. My computer did kind of reset all my devices for no reason. That was kind of fucked up that they did that. But anyways, regardless of that, I am going to be opening Celeste. I should probably have a goddamn reset counter. Let's add that. It is a text source. Where's text? Where can I add text? I haven't done this in so long. Text, there we go. GDI plus. Add source. Add a new one. It's called death counter. Add the source. And I type resets 0. And I want this to be like bigger. And I want this to be like, not Arial. Let's make this like... fine, it can be Arial, I don't care. Don't care. Wait, why did I add this to this? what are we doing? We're playing some Celeste permadeath today. Again, I need a second to get started here. I haven't done this in a long time. I think I have it now. I'm gonna turn off the Asagura 99 Death music. Alright, so does it work first of all? Hello? I wouldn't exactly call this working. Oh, it works now. Alright. Good. Good, good. We can get started. We can get started playing games. I want to open this. I do that. Oh, that was the wrong button to press. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, like, right now. I'm done. Wait. God damn, I need to connect my fucking... my controller. Alright, so this is a very hard video game. It's called Celeste. And I'm gonna try to beat it without dying. Which is a very difficult challenge. If you didn't know. I'm gonna delete this save file. And just begin. Alright, first attempt of the day. Let's see. Maybe I just get it. Maybe I just hit it out of the park first try and I just beat the game. I like doing this sometimes because I can just kind of like chill. It's more of a relaxed stream because I can just talk. Although it's also a little bit stressful because, you know, I could die at any moment. Who knows when it will happen. Goddamn, this cord is really annoying the shit out of me. So, how have y'all been? Wait, the music might be too loud. I think the music is too loud. I'm gonna adjust that. Like this. Yeah. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. No one cares. Who asked? Who asked? Did I send my Discord message? I can quickly check. I did. Alright. Happy Halloween! Wait, is this my first stream in October? I literally already streamed in October. I am fucking happy that it's finally October. October is definitely one of my favorite months in the entire year. Right? Because October is when it finally gets colder and you have peak fall, right? You have the most beautiful trees. You have the most wet days. Well, but it's still kind of warm outside. It's perfect. I think fall is just the best. And October is good too. I don't know. October just has the vibe of like 4 PM with a little sunset chilling with friends for me. I also feel a whole lot more productive during October every year. Weirdly enough. I am actually doing more stuff in general. I went to the most random thing today. So my town got a new town hall, right? They rebuilt, they built a new one, and they had like a day where you could visit it. So I just like went there, and you could just straight up hang out with the mayor for like half an hour and just like ask questions and just be in their office. It's kind of cool. That's what I did today. It's a really cool building. It's like inside of a castle. I mean, it's just Germany. There's lots of government offices and like castles and shit. It's pretty cool. But anyways, welcome home, QWP. Welcome home. Alright. So chapter 1 is done. Chapter 1 isn't hard though. What, like who am I kidding? Like this isn't where the challenge comes in. The challenge doesn't come in on chapter 2 either. It comes in on chapter 3. Chapter 3 is the really hard one, in my opinion at least. Like this is how I see Celeste, right? There's this thing called golden berries, where if you're carrying them you can't die. It's basically deathless, but like contained to a single level. And how I see it is that most players, they probably have a golden berry in chapter 1, maybe in chapter 2, and like if they have it in chapter 3, they probably have it in like a lot others, like a lot more. Like the difficulty curve from chapter 2 to chapter 3 is immense, in my opinion at least. Sorry for that Discord ping, that was on my end. It's unavoidable since I'm recording desktop audio. I got all seasides down and golds before I got chapter 3 gold. Yeah, it's genuinely really hard. Seasides are pretty easy though, like relatively, because they're very short. They're only 3 rooms long. So you don't have to play perfectly for nearly as long. God, I almost missed speedrunning this game. It was really fun. Like those few weeks where I speedrun this. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at the game too. Since then. I could probably beat my PB. Maybe I'll do it someday. Maybe I'll get back to it. But in general, I just find this challenge to be really compelling. Because it like challenges just the right thing for me. Like something about playing perfectly and like not making a mistake. It's just something I really enjoy. Like what can I say? I feel like this last dash crystal is so unnecessary. It's good that it's there, because this room especially is really hard for new players. In my experience at least. It's one of the hardest rooms. But it is the last one after all, so you do want to end off with a bang. Alright. Chapter 2 is done. Like, I basically can't die from here on out. I mean, it's possible. It is very possible. Like, you can't just diagonally dash into a dream block and die in the dumbest way ever. But, like, I am the kind of person who would do that, so I shouldn't make fun of it. Like, I would do that. Let's be real, chat. I've been trying to get myself to record Marble It Up again, which is really unfortunate because I did have my blind reactions for the first few levels, but the footage just got lost, so I would need to pretend to play it for the first time, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I sure can try, because the new Marble It Up game is really good. I want to play it. But, like, I don't want to spoil myself for the future levels. How do you know it's good if you've only played the first few levels? Who knows, maybe the second and third worlds start containing the worst dog shit you have seen in your entire life. That was the voice I give my intrusive thoughts. I'm kidding. They scream. Alright, so, I'm streaming again, which, I mean, now that I think about it, streaming does sound a little bit like a euphemism for pissing. Like, can I go stream in your bathroom real quick? You know? So, do you stream often? Yeah, I mean, I do it in front of a small audience of, like, 3 to 5 people. Do you have an audience when you stream? Yeah, I mean, the most annoying thing is stream snipers. They come in your stream. They come in your stream! Yeah, it kind of ruins the experience for everyone else. Come on, come on. It was kind of funny, Chad. It was kind of funny. The old Mycromator is back. He's making jokes about pissing. Mycromator's playing Celeste and making jokes about piss again. It's almost like we're back on Twitch. I don't know, I do feel like these random streams of like non-Nintendo games is what I would actually I think Isaac would do the same as on Twitch. Although Celeste never did well on Twitch at all. Like, people just did not care at all. Like, at least for the Celeste speedruns, people actually did watch the VODs quite a lot, which is interesting in my experience. I haven't actually played Permadeath on Celeste on YouTube yet. So, you know, so nostalgic. I mean, I know. Remember the Friday streams? I used to stream on Friday, you know? And only on Friday. How's my stream buffering? Alright, I'm just gonna give this a second. It's pretty hard jump, you know, and I don't want to mess it up. Got it. Like, this is the part where you start having to, like, kind of focus on the game, because Chapter 3 is actually hard. And I feel like I don't make it through huge mess very often. Yeah, you did just see me climb. I know. Mycromator never climbs. I do try to not climb. It's slow. And I like going fast, you know? I just like being a little faster than the other kids. Like, can you blame me? Can you blame me? Is it my fault that Timmy is just so slow? I don't think it should be my fault. Like, Timmy feels bad because I'm just so much better than him. Like that's, like, I mean, I guess it could be worse, but, like, it's kind of his problem. You're gonna suspend me for you know, rightfully asserting my dominance over the stupider kid. I mean, this is literally 1984. I haven't read the book, but, like, you haven't either, so you'll believe me. It's really funny how Elon Musk is just obsessed with the book 1984, like, when it's just so obvious that he has not read it. Just give me a second. I don't know. I mean, it looks like the connection's really good, so I don't know. I've been added? Alright, just give me a second. I gotta get back to playing games. I do feel like my stream has been experiencing more issues than usual lately. It's weird. Like, it's clearly a problem on YouTube's part, because I literally did not change a single setting since I used to stream, you know. It's quite odd, I would say. Alright, I am kind of gaming right now. Dude, if I get through boxes, I would honestly be impressed if I get through a huge mess. Which is this section where you just clean up a bit, you know? Like, cleaning is the hardest task in everyday life. Like, let's just be honest. It's so relatable. Alright, got the key. It is the key. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I just did a weird voice there. Okay, that was kind of fucked up. That was insanely scary. I don't know why I played it like that. That was fucking stupid. Like, I just took so many unnecessary risks there. Alright. Time for this room. This room is so much harder with the strawberry. Like, so much harder with the strawberry, it's not even close. But alas, I got it. I did it. I'm very good at the game. I know I'm not gonna demo dash. God fucking, that is upsetting. That is a bad way to go out. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really bad way to go out. He got ligmid. I did get ligmid. I did get ligmid. My balls are being licked under the table right now. Bet you wish you were me right now. Or maybe you wish you were the person under the table, I don't know. I mean, not with my hairstyle right now. My hair's looking kind of bad. I mean, maybe during this cutscene skip I can adjust my hair. Let's try fixing. You know, I'm just gonna go with the fuckboy hairstyle. It's not a fuckboy hairstyle, it's the fucking Karen hairstyle. Yeah, this is Karen. I'm fucking Karen. Excuse me, I asked for my burger without tomatoes, and this clearly has onions and tomatoes on it. Ma'am, you ordered an onion tomato burger. This is not an acceptable way to treat a lady, let alone a customer. I do feel like Ligmas aren't very popular in this community. I don't see people going for them very often. Unlike Melameme Streams community, I haven't been to a Melameme stream in a while. Unlike them, where there's a lot of Ligma jokes in chat, like, it's pretty dangerous. But then again, she has a much bigger audience than me. Although it is kind of sad. She's like the most obvious victim of getting funneled into one game for me. I mean, I feel like I can attract some viewers with different games, although my lineup isn't that big. I should try increasing my lineup again. I just don't know what to play. Like, continuing the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, I don't know if that would be that interesting. I would say those streams didn't do very well, but none of my streams are doing well. I guess I need to make more videos. I think that's it. I did upload 2 shorts this week, so, like, I mean, if you're trying to tell me that I don't put in any work, I mean, I made 2 vertical clips of a stream. I mean, I did edit them. I did have to edit them. But still. Oh my god, I don't know why. I just reread my message in chat as if it was like a new message. And the message was, have you tried lowering quality? Which in my brain for a second was like, that's a weird suggestion. Like you could make the videos worse and upload more, you know? Have you considered that? I actually have, you know, maybe I do just need to make bad videos again. My channel has never been as big as when I made unedited The Binding of Isaac gameplay videos on my shitty mic. And I posted them to Reddit. My videos have not done this well ever again. It's a good thing they're unlisted, because if I would open my most popular videos, it would like, actually it wouldn't be the Isaac ones. It would be one Isaac video. God damn it, my most popular video, excluding shorts, is an Isaac video, isn't it? Well, fuck. Although Salmon Run video is pretty close to it. Maybe I just had it all figured out at the beginning. I knew what content to make. I knew what content I should make. Alright, let's see. Will I get further this run? I mean, I'm certainly gonna beat chapter 2, like, obviously. I can't recall the last time I died in chapter 2 during a permadeath run. It's just not something that happens a lot. I'm getting messaged quite a bit. God damn it. What? I literally called it. This is so fucked up. This is fucked up. This dog is fucked up, bro. Alright. Just give me a second. I'm gonna try again. I'm going to try again. It's so annoying. I recall why I stopped streaming these kinds of things. But yeah, I'm thinking about what I'm quickly gonna mute a Discord server. Just give me a second. I don't watch to constantly get shadow ping. Actually, that's how much shadow ping is. I don't want you to constantly think you're getting messaged on Discord. Hey, why is my stream buffering again? Dude, this is fucked up. Like, why is my stream buffering in the preview? Like, I'm literally on the same network. Like, I'm streaming from the same network that I have the stream loading in to read chat. It's odd. It's weird. It's strange, frankly. I like how they put an E here to indicate the button that you need to use to climb. I just think that's a neat detail. But I'm not sure whether it's helped a single person. It is the partially annoying part about permadeath is having to replay the first few levels over and over, but it's a tedious task I like. Like, some people like could not bear this. Yeah, I'm carrying this strawberry pretty dang far. Yeah, that's where I got it collected. I feel like I barely ever get it past that point. Like, that's a pretty hard point to carry a strawberry through. If you didn't know, To be allowed to collect the strawberry, you need to be touching safe, quote-unquote, ground for 9 frames. I think it was 9, I'm not sure. But if you jump before like that window hits, you can just keep carrying the strawberries around. Which is also how it works in real life. So if you ever have a basket of strawberries and you don't want them to disappear, now you know. Okay, what's a funny bit I can do? I don't know. Have I gotten less funny over time? I used to have a way higher JPM, although I'm trying to work on that. Just like I'm trying to work on that. I don't know what I was gonna say there. I felt forced to make a joke out of that, but everything I could have said there was not funny. Just like you. Ha ha ha. No, just like me. I'm dead inside. I'm kidding. It's crazy. Since I'm not as depressed as I used to be, I've just been less funny. It's not fair. It's like the two things are inextricably linked. Is that a word? Is inextricably? I think that's a word. I'm not sure. Don't judge me. English is my 3rd language. It is kind of funny to grow up bilingual and then learn English later. I've been playing through Stardew Valley in French again. I'm trying to get back into French, trying to master the language a bit more. For that, I did create the most French-looking and named character that I could. So I got Jean-François. And yeah. I made him look extremely French. Like, I gave him a red suit and a scarf. He looks like he would smoke like 5 cigarettes a day, which is exactly what you're going for when you're trying to create a French person. Alright, so, you come here often? About that weather, huh? And that airline food. Yeah, the food on the airplanes is not great, you know? My phone died, but hi, I'm back. Dang, your phone dead. Crazy. You missed a few arguably funny jokes. You did. You also missed me dying on this part, which was really sad. I was literally talking about how I never die on chapter 2, and then I died on that very part, like right after I said it. So, yeah. I guess jinxing is real. Yeah, jinx the Pokemon. It is crazy how they just had a Pokemon like that basically does blackface in Gen 1. Like, it just looks like Jinx is doing blackface. But Jinx was only doing blackface in Pokemon because Japanese people were doing blackface, so it's fine. No, it's funny because Jinx was trying to imitate a completely different form of blackface. Like, one that wasn't racist. Like, most Japanese people just don't think about black people existing. There's just very few living there. I mean, they're surprised at any sight of a tall person. Oftentimes. At least that's what I hear from people who went to Japan. They get a lot of interesting looks for just being tall. Wouldn't have that experience. I mean, I'm not necessarily short, right? You don't actually know how tall I am, Chad. You only have like slight assumptions about me, about my height, from the framing of the stream. But I'm like not short. I'm just not tall either. I'm just normal. Which, you know, being normal is not okay. You gotta be fucking huge. That does sound like a cope now that I think of it. It's not a cope. I really don't care. Alright, I got to chapter 3 again, so... honestly, I think... I don't really want to do the fucking... one viewer stream anymore, so I think I'm just gonna beat it on this attempt, and then never stream this again. I think that's just how I'm gonna do it, like any other way is just inefficient. Like, I have better uses of my time. He for real for that. For the tall thing. Like, it is true, like, not everyone is 6 foot. 6 foot is above average, right? It's a really weird societal expectation. I mean, I'm like 1.74 meters, something like that. Which isn't short by any means. Like, it's not. But I'm not the 1.80 meter Chad that everyone's looking for. Even though very few, not that many people are 1.80 meter. But yes, I mean, there's a lot of things where you're just like, you expect something, but when you really look it up, like, you're above average for that. It's crazy. And I mean, I'm glad. I'm a fairly normal person overall. At least in like physical things. Like, I'm pretty normal in fucking strength. Pretty normal in my speed. Like, my physical abilities. Not too muscular. Don't look very weak either. But I wouldn't say, I mean, I am a little weird. I'm a little on the weird side. I do go a little crazy sometimes. The animatronics do get a little quirky at night. Just like me, for real. I'm literally Freddy Fazbear. But what am I even saying anymore? No, continue, please. Please continue. I want to learn more about you, Mycromator. What is your dick's length? What is the circumference of your balls? The diameter of your anus? How deep can you throw? I don't know why I made them all sexual. So what is it? I honestly think if you're the type of person who takes out a fucking ruler and measures the length of your cock, you're probably below average. Like, you have something, like, you have your doubts, right? Like if you go as far as to measure it, you have your doubts. But maybe I'm the weird one for thinking that. Mycromator. What's the hex code for the color of your tip? Thanks for asking. It's actually like that. Now that's a question I can answer. I mean, it might be a little bit more tanned from all the sun it's been getting. Did you have a tanned cock? I'm asking the wrong questions right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. I made it very sexual. Alright, so we got them fucking those abilities. I hate the elevator. I hate this elevator room. For some reason it makes me uncomfortable, like it always does. Like, I can never get through this elevator room, like, completely without my heart rate changing, you know? You get it? Without getting, like, slightly nervous, you know? I'm a little nervous. Remember that meme? That was really funny. It was really funny when in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe lobby, Mycromator just kept spamming, I'm a little nervous. That was honestly really funny. I think you should do more of that. I don't know why I'm making fun of my own content and my own viewers. Oh, I'm a bit cynical today. I mean, at least I'm not fiery and cynical, because then I'd be like some sort of pyro-cynical. God fucking damn it, man! I want to try the demo dash. Is he schizo? No, I'm not. Although it really seems like it, you know? It really does seem like I'm making up my own enemies. I'm making up chat messages. Okay, good thing I didn't go for the demo dash. That was a weird place to die. Wait. There we go. Maybe just go for the demo dash next run? Chat, what do you think? Demo dash? It's just a frame perfect trick, I mean. It's not a big deal. I can't believe I died on that room though. You know how to do it mean, yeah? What do you mean, mean? Oh, if you know how to do it, I mean, yeah. Like, I know it theoretically, but I'm out of practice. I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, let's just beat it. Enough padding for runtime. I'm not throwing for content, I'm padding for runtime. You know, gotta get over the 50 minutes where I can put mid-rolls in my stream. Imagine if YouTube did add that. They were like, yeah, if your stream is above 50 minutes long, you can add mid-rolls. That'd be kind of fucked up if Twitch did that. Honestly, they'd be real for that. They'd be so real for that. I mean, right now I can't monetize my stream at all. So I'm just doing this for the pleasure. I do find streaming fun, and at the end of the day, I do like streaming. I like talking to viewers. It is just really fun to me. And whenever there is like a surprisingly high number, like that's when I pop off. You know? I physically pog. I cannot stop myself from doing it. My mouth just forms that iconic O shape. The pog. It's kind of funny how when you say pog, you make the pog face. But maybe that was intended by the naming. Maybe. Maybe it was named after that. I actually don't know what pog was named after, like where it got its name. I do know the video it comes from, like the pog emote, pog champ emote on Twitch. I know where it comes from, but I don't know anything more. I mean, pog champ before it was Komodo hype. Honestly, it is pretty good that they changed the pog champ on Twitch. It is a little weird to have your main emote that you use in marketing just be a guy who, like, said January 6th wasn't that bad. Like, it is kind of fucked up if we're thinking about it. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Oh, wait, so I don't need to collect the strawberries because I don't have any friends. Oh, that's... How did I never think of that? That's so smart. Like, I have no friends to impress. Oh, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Thanks, game. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the advice. Or at least, I mean, all my friends... I don't think they're my friends because they tell me to take these, like... These medications that they say are good for me, but they make me feel lonely. So I don't know, my friends really want me to feel lonely, so I mean, I don't know. Is this normal? AMA. AITA. Unpopular thing. Hot take. R/ not interesting. Thanks for the goal. Wow, so many upvotes. This is only funny to me. This is only funny to me. This, like I cannot believe that there would be a single other person who would be like, yeah, that's a good one, Mycromator. That's a real good one. That's a real knee slapper, you know. I really am ruffling, rolling on the floor, laughing, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I just imagined like that ruffling being said by Small Ant's mother with her Alberta accent. I don't know why. Maybe because I recently watched a video of them. I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, maybe you'll get it. It is kind of funny. Alright. Okay, that frankly felt like I was being edged. What a weird thing to say. It's true though. It's the exact same feeling, 1-to-1. You know, some people like seeing that shit. You know, some people like being edged. I'm not. I mean, what am I even talking? I should stop this bit right away. I should just stop speaking. You know, sometimes saying nothing is better than just forcing yourself to say something. Be proud of your death count. Dude, this is literally a permadeath run. Actually, no. If I beat the permadeath run, I will be proud of my death count, because it will be 0. And I'll be very proud of that. Dude, the game knows me so well. We're literally besties, Ubu. We're literally Ubu besties. We're friends, right? Ubu pointing right, pointing left, blushing emoji, question mark, JK, unless, in brackets, blushing emoji. The emoji's actually called flushed, not blushing. So, check their Discord emotes. Yeah, no. I mean, if you're like on your keyboard and typing away on Discord, knowing the names of emojis actually has like more impact to how fast you can type than you think, because you can just put a colon and then type the name of the emoji and select it with enter. That way you don't have to move your mouse and navigate the god-awful emoji menu. Like, sure, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, there's worse emoji menus. But like, that's one thing that UI designers just can't get right. Like, emoji selection menus are so bad. Especially the Discord one where it shows you server emotes first even if you don't have Nitro. Like, that's the worst. I feel like 99% of people don't like really know what I'm saying. But the 1% of people who relate to what I'm saying right now are like, dude, so fucking true. Finally someone said it. That's my experience with this, at least. At least Discord stopped suggesting you those fucking, the fucking stickers, you know? Like when you type a word and it would, like, add a sticker. Like, no, I don't want to use stickers. Stickers fucking suck on Discord. I'm sorry. They're fucking awful. I also don't want to add the cringe gif. I'm sorry. I think the funniest one, I think what summarized my thoughts the most was, it's this one tweet where a guy, no, it's this one Reddit post where a guy's like on r/Discord app and he's like, why when I type on Discord does an alien sometimes just point at me? And it's so true. Like, what? Who wants this? Like, I can't imagine a single person who would use these unironically. Like, these features. Like, I just don't get it. Oh my god. Also, I love Discord still not adding a quick menu to change your input devices from the call tab. Like, it's about time, man. It's about fucking time. Alright. So, I've beaten Huge Mess 3 times, and like, every single time I've been here, I've beat it. So I think this is the run where I'm gonna lose on Huge Mess. I'm just calling it right now. I think this will be the run where I lose here. But let's see, let's see. It's funny, I don't actually find books all that hard. I go for book second though because it spawns you right next to Oshiro when you're done with it, which I just find cool. Like I just like it whenever it happens. It's one of my favorite things about this level. It's the only thing keeping me happy. If they removed this in a patch, I would literally cry and shit and piss my pants and maybe cum myself from just being too agitated. Maybe they'll have a little toot, you know? Maybe even a burp. And perhaps I would sneeze too. And maybe my gums would start to bleed. And possibly there might be like a nosebleed involved. And maybe there's like some internal bleeding, right? But like internal bleeding isn't that bad actually, because that's where the blood is supposed to be. So like, the doctor says you have multiple internal bleedings. I'm like, yeah, that's where the blood it moves around there. Yes, it's like what the heart is for. I thought you went to medical school. You know, SMH my head. Oh wow, I actually didn't die in Huge Mess. That's very surprising. I forgot that you can't skip this cut. I almost killed myself. I almost killed myself there. I was like, wait, why am I pausing? This isn't normal. My hands don't like what I'm doing right now. They're like, huh? Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson raising eyebrow. Huh? Cartoon huh sound effect. I do love that sound effect. It's a really good sound. I make that sound effect IRL. I try to imitate it because it's just really funny. It's like, huh? 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 Like sometimes your friend just isn't spitting and you're like, huh? Like, bro, you're not cooking. You should definitely go to a restaurant and get your thoughts there. I'm not gonna demo dash. You know what? Fuck it. I don't feel like losing this run. I feel like it's going fairly well. Like, I can beat this room. I don't know why I'm struggling with it so much. Like, it's not that hard. Like, it just genuinely isn't that hard. It's just easy to slip up on the last one. For me. Like, I'm really good at following the blobs with my peripheral vision. But for some reason, like, I tried inputting up right, up left, like as always. Like I always input up left there, like I always do. Madeline's like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna dash straight. I hate gay people. I'm kidding. Madeline would not say that. That's what Madeline would say. Madeline is Madeline's internalized homophobia. Or something like that. She's not. It is funny how when they were creating Celeste, like they try to make it like quite serious. Like the game is pretty serious in tone overall. But like everything aside from like the main game and the main story is just so silly sometimes. Like I don't know why. Like both extremely okay games and the community, they all treat Celeste and Madeline as if it's just a silly little thing. It's really interesting, the total shift. Okay. I just ran out of things to talk about. So I'm just gonna be quiet for like, you know, a few seconds between some of my words. Like, not like standalone sentences, but like phrases. I'm also gonna act like I'm trying to start a thought, even though it's really not going anywhere. And then I have this long pause where I start talking a little bit faster afterwards, as if I'm like trying to start a conversation again and get back into the flow of talking. But it's clear that I'm not very confident in what I'm saying because it's not actually that interesting. So I go back to being quiet again. That was the classic glance at chat, where you look to the right to see whether any new chat messages have appeared. This would be an impulse to give you something to talk about. But alas, you remember that your channel hasn't had positive subscriber growth in 4 months. At least your other ASMR channel is doing really well. The one that you don't upload on, you know? The one that you haven't uploaded on 53 days that's about to overtake your main channel? Yeah, that one. At least that one's doing well. Talk about cheese. Cheese is pretty good. Honestly, I think it's really funny how... It's still funny to me how there was just a guy who like... who came into my stream and was like, yo, you have no life, and your viewers have no life for watching games either, right? And I'm just like, this is the most obvious satire you could ever write, because like, is there anything less, like, that shows that you have less of a life than going into something you hate and then just like typing about it, like harassing people for watching a streamer? Like, that person just so clearly had no life. It's so funny. I feel like telling someone they have no life is like the most no life thing you can do, because like, you went out of your way to look at this and we're like, damn, this sucks. It's like when I go to a restaurant, right, and I order, what is it, I don't know, I order like a liver, like fried liver with liver sauce and like a little bit of a liver platter on the side. Right, I go to the restaurant, I order this specific meal, and then the fucking waiter brings it to you, and you're like, dude, what the fuck? Why do you make liver? Liver tastes fucking awful. And I'm like, dude, you ordered this shit. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, no, but earlier I actually didn't. I didn't run out of things to talk about. It was mostly just a bit that I was running. I used to have that a lot more, where I couldn't just start random meaningless conversations. But I mean, I feel like I'm better at that specific thing now, at least. It is really funny how, to get my diploma in the end, I'm gonna need to like do an English, what's it called? Like an English language test, right? It's just really funny to me, like, like, dude, do I really need to go into this extra building on like an afternoon? Like, when the tester and me both damn well know that I'm just gonna pass. Like, it's so, I mean, I guess, like, you gotta keep it consistent, but it is a little bit stupid. But actually I can't speak English that well. I feel like I trip over my words quite, quite a bit. There is very much problems I have sometimes. Do you understand what I mean? Or something like that. I don't know why, but activating my German accent in English is always kind of funny to me. I think the way German people speak English is just really funny. Because, like, Like, from a pure, like, the words they say and the sentences they build level, most German speakers are, like, incredibly good at English. Like, Germany is a country where people just speak English fairly well. But the pronunciation is where it gets hard for a lot of people. Like the TH sound, like the. It's not easy for some people. It very easily just becomes a z. The biggest. And also, there just isn't that like, what do you call it? That smoothness, you know. That They don't really like moving their tongue that much while talking. But in English, you gotta move your tongue a lot. At least more than in German. But yeah, so that's that. That's that chapter closed. I'm gonna write a new book, actually. It's gonna be called How to Improve Everything About Your Life. These 3 simple tricks to building wealth in a meaningful way without putting in any work. And it's gonna be volume 2 of my first book that was titled the same thing. And on the cover, I'm gonna have like an AI generated image of like a guy walking upstairs, looking at his watch, and on the watch, instead of like time, there's like a dollar bill. There's like a dollar sign. Also, he wears like a really tight-fitting suit for some reason. Like one that like you should have, like, if you had a professional like person make this for you, like they would not make it that tight, like, or you got scammed. Like that's not how successful people wear suits. Also that classic, like, a little bit under, but also like kind of over the lip beard. What? What? I died there? That's fucking crazy. You're insane. You're clinically insane. You need to be admitted to a mental hospital. Dude, like, did you just escape? Did they just, like, there's no way they let you out voluntarily. And like, from your condition, it clearly seems like you've been there before. Like, how do you even open a straitjacket and get out of like a fucking rubber cell? You know, like, it's crazy. You're genuinely insane. I think, like, excuse me for using this kind of slur, but like you are what people back in the day would call a lunatic. If I was a big streamer, that could be like a funny clip, like a Mycromator out of context clip. You know? You get it? Like something like that. Jarvis. Sorry, I can't finish this, but I was gonna say Jarvis make a Mycromator out of context YouTube channel. Hey Alexa, create a YouTube channel that posts Mycromator clips out of context. And make it have a Twitter account that, like, a lot of people follow. Like, a lot more people follow the Twitter account than, like, actually watch the videos. Alexa, suck my balls. Alexa, initiate full glizzy inhalation. Hey Alexa, play my cocksucking music. Oh, that one was funny. I think that one was good. Alexa, play my cocksucking music. Because you don't know. Is it the music you play when you suck cock, or when you get your cock sucked? How long have you gotten on your best attempt? I've gotten to chapter 4. I am getting quite far today. Like, I'm getting to chapter 3 on basically every run, but, I don't know. I can't get past, like that part after the elevator, like the part between the elevator and the Oshiro fight. I can't get past that. For now, at least. You know, maybe this is the run. Maybe you're watching the run where I beat my record. I mean, honestly, like, the way I why did my voice just completely disappear? That was fucking crazy. Honestly, the way I lost that PB run is still one of the saddest things of all time. Like, it's genuinely such a depressing clip because I just fucked up on using a cloud in the first room of chapter 4. Like, that is not a hard section to beat. Like, if like most casual players on their first playthrough, they get past the point where I died. It was so sad, genuinely. It was really funny though. But you know, next time I get to Golden Ridge, I'm just gonna beat the whole level. I don't find chapter 4 to be that hard. I do think chapter 4's gimmicks are a little bit on the annoying side. It's not as bad as chapter 3 because what can I say? I don't like cycle-based platforming. I just don't like cycle-based things in general. I just don't think it's all that fun. Especially the first time you play it. And chapter 4's gimmicks, I almost thought about making a video about this, you know, like a snowman gaming type, like, I don't actually know anything about game design, I just like play games and I think this is good type video, where I'm like, yeah, I think that some stage gimmicks in Celeste work better than others, mostly because some of them enable you to go faster, or like, they challenge your movement, while others, they slow you down. What the fuck is snowman gaming? This is like a deep cut reference. There used to be this YouTube channel, right? I don't know if they still upload, right? And it was this guy, he was called Snowman Gaming, and he made like videos about good and bad game design. And like the things he said were so incredibly basic. Like so incredibly basic, which makes sense because he like didn't have any experience with game design. He just kind of played games. And like his takes were the most lukewarm thing you've ever heard. It's like if Game Maker's Toolkit was made by like your friend who like, I didn't even know it. Like, what's a good metaphor I can find for this? His content wasn't that bad. Like, I'll be real. It's just like, it was very amateurish content, and he took himself very seriously. Is that the guy whose Spelunky video kept popping up in my recommended? I don't know. It might be. He might have made a Spelunky video. On my first playthrough, I died on the first screen of chapter 4 about 50 times. Brain not braining. Wait, how? Wait, how? I don't understand. That's the one with the clouds. If I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? Like the one where the clouds get introduced? I don't know. You're just trying to make me feel better, which is very nice of you. By the way, I didn't welcome you home. Welcome home, Alfonso La Madrid de Cos. I was assuming that this wasn't French because Madrid was in it, so I thought it might have been Spanish. And Alfonso is a very French name, I know. Yeah, you know. This is my good friend, his name is Alfonso. He does not speak English very well. Yeah, I guess it was Spanish. Like, it's just that when you see a de, like a de, it's either French or Spanish, and you just gotta guess by the rest of the sentence. I mean, a lot of words do look similar between Spanish and French. They're both like Latin languages. It's just like the pronunciation is completely different, like completely different. Yeah, we balling. Yeah, no, I never learned Spanish. Like, I had the option, but I just didn't. I just decided not to. Like, I had enough going on with 4 languages. I don't need a 5th. Like, I'm trying to refine my French again. Like, I'm trying to come back to it, but like, I mean, it's hard if you haven't done it in quite a while. Alright, so like... Okay, I just did that. I just succeeded. That was pretty incredible, one could say. One could even say I'm fucking hot and attracted for that. Like, you really want to make out with me for feeling it that cleanly. Oh, what a dumb bit. So anyways, I'm about to be back in huge mess. Which, I don't know. I died in the worst way possible on the last run. Like I died in a way where I was like, I didn't even know like I had the possibility to die here. Like there's so many rooms in this challenge, right? Where I'm like, dude, these rooms are like the easy rooms, quote unquote. You know, the rooms that are between the hard challenges where you might die. That's what my experience is like a room like this, right? Where you go through it without like even thinking that dying is an option that could possibly happen, right? So that's how I died on that last time. I mean, it is a little bit arrogant to say, you know, there's no chance I'm gonna die here. Why do I sound like... I mean, my nose is stuffed, so I was gonna ask why did I sound like a little bit like Squidward just now, but... Like, sounding like... No, sounding like Squidward is still hard. But it's because I have a cold. It's because I have a cold. My cold still hasn't passed. It's so sad. That sentence describes a lot of my playthroughs. Which ones? The rooms between hard rooms? Dude, that's like literally every golden berry attempt for me. Where you're like it feels like it's filler rooms, but it's really not the first time you play through it. Like the first time you play this game, like the rooms feel hard. Like it's difficult challenges that are appropriate for the level. And the particularly hard rooms are designed to test you. Like they are designed to be particularly hard. Like that last room in the chase sequence for chapter 2. Like that room was clearly designed as a little bit of a gatekeeping room to see whether you've actually got it, right? So like the other rooms that are not specifically designed to test you, they can seem like filler, but they're really not. I mean, this is a really well-designed game. I almost just said well-designed game as if I'm German. Gatekeeping, gaslighting, girl bossing room. Yeah, the gaslighting, gatekeeping, girl bossing room. You know, this is to beat that room. You need to slay queen. Yes. It is crazy how often I have a bit with my friends where I'm just like acting like I'm a girl boss. It's really funny. You know, you'd have to be there to get it. You know, I'm actually a really funny guy off stream, right? Like, I'm actually really popular. I talk to a lot of women, and I have a lot of friends. And honestly, I'm just so successful. Now you don't know what to do. Peut-être it's something in between. Alright. No, I think the funniest thing me and my friends did with like, you know the Discord AI bot Clyde? It's funny because he's so janky. Like, you can get him to, like, do a lot of dumb things if you just use the right phrasing. And I remember when, like, we basically reprogrammed him to just, like, be a girl boss, right? Like, we made him reply in all the characteristic emojis and, like, say all the slay queen and all the intonations. It's so funny. We made our Discord AI bot a girl boss, you know? That sounds like a YouTube video title. Of like a video that you're like, this could either be the funniest shit you've seen in a long time, or it's just like people trying to be 2016 Carson. It's one or the other. Yo, I actually made it past. Oh my god. I mean, this is where technically the hardest part of the level comes in. The Oshiryu boss fight is not easy. By any means. I don't remember my normalized strats. I don't remember my consistent strats, I'm gonna be real. I think I'm just gonna try to play it safe for the most part. Like, do shit like that, you know? Yeah, wait on him. I know it's boring, but I want to beat it, you know? Like, what can I say? I even bonked him there, you know? Like, come on. Like, you can't tell me that wasn't, like, a little bit cool. Like, I showed off a little bit there, you know? Did you know that if you actually bonk on Oshiru's head 500 times, he actually dies? And you get a different ending. Madeline says, I've never killed before. And becomes a psychopath. And there's like this really twisted, evil version of Madeline. She basically fuses with Madeline. Whoa, no way. Oh, what the fuck? Why did my input get eaten? God fucking damn it. My input got eaten. That's so sad. Oh my god. The goddamn Oshiro flying at you freeze frame got me, man. Oh my god. Well, anyways, back to prologue. That was a sad, sad death. I agree. I agree. It's sad. Like, it feels bad, too, because I really did feel like I inputted Y on the correct thing. I thought I had died, but then I managed to save it and get back to the crystals, but that's when the Oshiro dash got me. That was unfortunate. But we're gonna build back better, you know? I don't know why I just made a reference to, like, a random law that Joe Biden passed. I'm not even American. The owner get read like a book. So true. Mr. Oshiro did get me. He really did read me like a book, man. Like, bro read my autobiography before. Like, he read my autobiography before I even wrote it. It's crazy. Okay, I collected one of the strawberries, but I still have the other one, you know. Let's see how far I can take this one. I don't know why I said it in like a kid's YouTuber voice. I was like, let's see how far I can get this one. Oh my god, that one was really close. Man, these room transitions are really hard. I will say the room transitions probably are the hardest part of carrying a strawberry. Oh my god, I actually got it past that part. I usually fuck up on that room. Yeah, this is the sick shit I gotta do to keep myself entertained. You know, the fucked up things. Just a little look into my mind. Like my twisted mind. I don't know why. I could have just grabbed onto it. I don't know why I got greedy and tried to get on the other side of the block. There was no need for that. Ah, dang. Now I don't even have a strawberry to follow me around anymore. That sounds like a song lyric in a song about like how you broke up with the love of your life and you're like, nah, they don't even got a strawberry walking around with me anymore. I don't know what that was cringe. Frankly, that was like not. It wasn't just not funny, it was cringe. I just posted cringe. I'm gonna fucking lose subscriber, what the fuck? Oh no. I just realized. I just posted cringe. Which means I will lose subscriber, and I just realized what lose subscriber means. Like, it's hard. Like, I would lose 1/161st of my sub count, you know? Like, how would I ever recover? My channel would be dead. Just, like, dead. You know? Like, when you throw an explosive into a lake, and all the fish come swimming up, I would be dead like a fish like that. I don't know why I just had an analogy with dynamite fishing, which is a very real thing, by the way, and it's illegal in most places. You know, mostly because it's not very controlled. You know, like you can't control throwing explosives into a lake all that well. Like, if you ever go fishing, and someone asks you, like, what's the best lure to use? What's the best bait? You can be like, high explosives. Wait, did a chat message just pop up that got filtered out by top chat? I'm gonna need a second to check with that after this level. Ah, god damn it, I have my chat set to top chat. Which, like, I don't want to talk to tops, I want to talk to bottoms. I don't think so. Alright, fair enough. I guess just the display on the stream is very delayed. Like the thing that displays chat messages on screen. It's so bad, I just can't fix it, I don't know how to fix it. I've tried. I mean, I did try it like months ago and then just give up, but you know. I tried. You just don't know how hard it is to be a streamer. There's so many things behind the scenes that you just don't understand, and you never will. I'm kidding, of course. Although one thing I will say, streaming on YouTube is fucking weird as hell. Like if you're a guy who isn't tech savvy, like, you're gonna struggle going live on YouTube. Like, unless you're streaming from a phone. Like, if you're trying to stream a game from your PC to YouTube, like, you're gonna struggle because it is kind of hard. Like, they made it so much easier on Twitch, where you literally just, like, there's just one stream key. Like, on YouTube, there's, like, multiple ones you can choose from. And, like, the best option is, like, using a custom stream key that you, like... It's dumb. It's a bad system. Like, I wonder when they'll fix it. Like, they need to fix it someday. At least in my opinion, they do. Oh, wait, I should probably set my chat to live chat. The run is invalid now. Oh, no, a message did get filtered out by Top Chat. It's Alfonso's message. Your little cousin's videos. In this Minecraft video, if I get hit, I'll put this stick up my ass. My uncle touched me when I was a kid. Watch the full video to find out everything. To find out how I do in this crazy Minecraft challenge. Dude, if I open a YouTube short and a guy is screaming, "Can I?" then I'm just gonna scroll past it. Like, I'm just not gonna watch it. Like, dude. Like, I can hear you fine. Like, you don't need to scream. You don't need to shout. I mean, honestly, like, one of the best things that could have happened to YouTube thumbnails happened recently. Like, with the new changes where you can directly compare thumbnails, Mr. Beast found out analytically that thumbnails in which he's smiling are better than thumbnails in which his mouth is open. So we're finally gonna see less thumbnails of YouTubers screaming. Like I have a thumbnail face I use sometimes where I'm pogging. Although I use it less now. But like, that's different because there's so many thumbnails where they look like they aren't even like excitedly shouting. They look like they're screaming. Although Mr. Beast's some thumbnail faces, like they are a little bit uncanny. Like, they're so edited. It feels a little bit uncanny. It doesn't feel like he's a real person. It feels like they CGI'd his face or like drew over it in a lot of the thumbnails. Mr. Bot. Mr. Breast. Mr. Yeast. Cold. Fuck. Anyways, no. I mean, like, I was gonna say something, but then I forgot. I forgot. Or remember when, like, it was really popular to say that there's this glitch that unsubscribes people? Like, that used to be a thing people said a lot. Like, it's just never been true. like literally, it just hasn't happened. Like, that glitch was never real. Whenever a YouTuber said that, they were lying to you. Like, there is to this day no glitch report on this. It's so funny because, like, it was so prevalent. Like, so many people said it. I mean, there was a time when you did hear people, like, saying only this percentage of people are actually subscribed. Like, there was a time when, like, that was a lot more popular than it is now. Although, by the way, that statistic, like, that's displayed, that's not even what they claim it says. Like, the statistic doesn't say how many people that watch your videos are subscribed. That's actually not true. The statistic actually shows what percentage of your video's watch time is from subscribers. So, like, if there's people who watch a lot of content but aren't subscribed, and most of your subscribers, like, watch very little of your content, then the percentage of people who watch that are not subscribed will be higher. I'm on 10%. I'm losing limbs as we speak. I was looking at chat. I was looking at fucking chat. No! This is so sad. I need to just turn off chat. I need to just not look at these messages. Subscribe for free Bobucks. I don't know. I know it's called Bobucks, but I think Bobucks, like Bobucks, Bobucks is really funny to me. Let's go get trolled. Oh, dude, I got epic trolled. Oh my god, you fucking got me. No, dude, isn't the Spanish one ja 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 ja? Dude, I got epic trolled, dude. Dude, I got the fucking... I trolled this live streamer into losing his permadeath run. I got fucking... In this video, I'm gonna troll this live streamer to lose his permadeath run. He's pretty far into it, so he's gonna be pretty upset. It is kind of a rafflecopter moment, that is true. Wait, what was going on there? Something was wrong. Exactly. Oh, that was so close. Top 5 streamers who got the epic trolled. I forgot which YouTuber it is, but like the one YouTuber that makes the top 5s with the Spanish text-to-speech voice and the low-quality videos. I don't know why, but they were so funny. Like if you know the one I mean, it's like he goes, "Hello guys, welcome to top 5 funny dogs," or something like that. Like the videos are like purposefully low quality, but it's so well done. What if I only speak in Spanish? I wouldn't understand. I don't speak Spanish. What could I say? I don't speak Spanish. Like, I would just not read your messages. Like, I remember I had a few people who tried to, like, say something in a different language because they thought they were being funny. But, like... It's so funny. The easiest way to get people to stop doing something, right? It's to, the first time they do it, ignore their message. Just don't reply to it. The second time they do it, tell them to stop doing the thing. The third time they do it, be like, dude, I gave you a warning. Just stop. I'm going to time you out. Like the real warning. And if they do it the fourth time, just time them out. Just like I told you to stop doing it. I gave you 2 warnings. And if they start creating alternative accounts to keep harassing you, forcing you to talk to YouTube directly so that you can get their email address disabled. Now that's what you want. Just end the stream. So true, so true. Just ending the stream. That's actually the most effective. That's actually... Did I? Wait. I gotta write this down in my little idea book. You know, like every good streamer have a little idea book. Where the fuck is my pen? Oh, there it is. Alright, so it's like end the stream. Alright. Got it. Oh my god, that was not good. Alright, I'm back. That was kind of funny. You know the bit. I might have like committed to it a little bit too much, but I did just have the notebook laying on my bed behind me. You know, because I was writing a little diary while like having my like kicking my feet in the air like a little girl. You know, after I talked to my friends on the phone, twirling my hair in my right index finger. I don't actually have a diary. Dude, I dropped half my viewers during that bit. Honestly, I might as well just end stream now. But I mean, half of a small number is just a small number of people leaving. That's true. You're so right, Mycromator, who is true, but I make sound pretentious and annoying, so people would agree with me being stupid. Anyways, you know, just in case some people are still here, liking in the stream and subscribing would be kind of cool. Like, if you don't subscribe to the channel, you're never gonna find this again. Like, you're just never gonna find my stream again. That's not what you want, is it? No, please, I don't want it. Please don't end the stream. Please, I'm enjoying it so much. It's fine, I'm not gonna end stream. At least not until, like, I die again. Like, I'm not just gonna end stream in the middle of an attempt. Like, that would be fucking dumb. Like, I gotta at least commit to it. Although I have been streaming for 1.5 hours, which is longer than I usually go. I like suffering. That's what I imagine that emoji makes your voice sound like. It's like, I like suffering. I really enjoy it. Or it might be like a devious, like, I like suffering. I don't think it is. Drum, drum. Is that a Reggie voice? Wait, which one? I don't think I ever made a Reggie voice. You mean like Reggie Fils-Aimé from Nintendo fame? You mean like that Reggie? I don't recall saying anything like in a way he would say. Mostly because I, like... I don't know what the nicest way to say this is, but like, I don't talk like like, the black people just talk a little bit different. In a certain way, like, it's pronunciations that are like slightly different. We are trying to make games that everyone can enjoy. I don't know why that was the sentence I imagined Reggie saying. I can imagine him saying that sentence, but I can't imitate his voice. I mean, I can't imitate voices in general. Like, I used to have a lot of funny voices in my repertoire for the stream, right? But right now I just have a cold. Like, I can barely speak in my normal voice. Like, the most normal I can sound is just like speaking in like a purposefully higher voice. Like, that's the most normal I can sound. But like, you know, The cold will pass someday. I mean, probably not while the window next to me is open, though. It's fine. I really need that open window, because it's finally cold outside. So I can finally get my room to be cold. When I first joined the stream, I thought I clicked on a Win Dead video by accident. Just like me. Do I seem very Win Dead-like? Wait, didn't Win Dead have like that high voice? Like that kind of high voice? I think he did. I'm not sure. I've only seen Win Dead in like collabs with other Hollow Knight YouTubers. But yeah. I mean, voices are such an interesting thing. Like, voices are just such a weird thing, if you really think about it. Like, what makes one voice different from another? Like, it's not just pitch. It's also, like, a lot of intonation and pronunciation things. It's also, like, a lot of, tonal things. And movement. Dynamics while speaking. It's crazy how complicated our voices can be. It is crazy. Like, at the end of the day, we are just trying to say the same things and we understand each other. Like, the fact that you can recognize someone just by their voice is really interesting. Your genes. A lot of it is your genes. That is true. But, like, again, you don't really sound like your parents. A lot of what defines your voice is also the way you grew up speaking, right? Like, the circumstances the circumstances in which you learned language. That also has a lot of impact on the way you speak and your voice. It's just interesting. Like, a voice is such a unique signifier that for basically every single person has a different voice, which is so weird to me. Like, it's crazy how there's just so many different variations. Like, two people can sound similar, but it's very rare that two people sound exactly alike. And just think about how many voices you've heard in your entire life. Like, you've heard a lot of fucking voices. Our brains are... Oh ho ho ho! Like, there are just some things our brain is hardwired to be good at. Ever played The Binding of Isaac Repentance? Yes, I used to stream it. I used to stream Afterbirth Plus. I didn't stream a lot of Repentance because I kind of moved on from Isaac at that point. But yeah, I did play Repentance. I haven't played that much Repentance. Like, I've played a lot less Repentance than I should. Like, I don't know most of the items. I feel like at this point I know most of the bosses. But like, most of my playtime is in Afterbirth Plus. Binding of Isaac. That used to be my jam. I mean, maybe I'll get back into it someday, but like, I do still sometimes play the Binding of Isaac, you know. Like, every few months, why can I say every right now? Every few months or so, when I record for my joke ASMR channel that I have on the side. It started off as a joke channel, right? But like, I made a joke ASMR Isaac video on my main channel, and it became my most successful video. And if it wasn't unlisted right now, it would still be my most successful video. So, just as an experiment, I made a second channel where I play Binding of Isaac and whisper into the microphone. By the way, I must note that I don't listen to ASMR. I don't find it, like, calming or anything like that. I'm not into it. I just don't, like, get the appeal, but, you know, people seem to be enjoying the videos a lot, and they get more views than any video on this channel ever will. So, you know. That's like the one time I play Isaac. Right now, at least. I mean, maybe I'll stream it again. I was thinking about streaming it. I'm gonna read your chat message after Oshiro. Because I wanna beat this. I'm gonna be real. TBI YouTubers? Okay. I cannot beat that. No risks. Yeah. I mean, I literally died on the last one because I was reading chat. Like, I can commentate. I feel like I actually play video games better while I'm talking. Like, while I'm fully focused on something, I feel like I'm worse at it. But, like, reading chat would make me not look at the screen. And that's really dangerous with how Oshiro works. Like, he does not wait for you. Oh, dude. Oh my god, that just scared the shit out of me. I was trying to land next to the spring. Oh my god. Why is it this room? Wait, I can literally beat that room. Dude, watch me fucking beat that room. Like, it's not even that hard. Like, what am I doing? What is wrong with me? Why did my voice just go like, what is wrong with me? I mean, probably because I have a cold, to be fair. Well, anyways. I think that does it for the stream. It's been 1.5 hours. It's been pretty fun. I think I might stream this again. Like, honestly, well, it doesn't get the viewers. It's just fun. It's just a fun thing to do, in my opinion. I just really like doing it. So yeah, Wendet coming out of the closet, dude. I'm not even. First of all, I'm not Wendet. Second of all, I'm not gay, so I don't know. But anyways, be sure to like and subscribe, or else if you don't do it, you'll never find my content again. It's just how the YouTube algorithm works. My channel is too small. So yeah, with all that said, the name. Wait, how about, what if I actually put the outro music up and on my stream today? You know, that's a new one. Alright. With all that said, the name has been Mycromator. Have a wonderful rest of your day.